Hello. Like, everything's finally in order. I noticed something in my last stream that Minecraft volume itself. I'm changing that. Also, I needed. It's true. But wait. Where is this pretty girl? You have to tell me. I like pretty girls. Hello. Just updating that. Ash. That's funny. Okay. For real season time. Okay, so progress since last time. Built this thingy. This is running on ZMP now because I hate myself. Although I'm gonna probably do that. I'm polluting the environment more. This is more stable. It's actually consistently running off of all of my aqua that I've amassed. I am currently in the process of crafting a shit ton of fusion glass. By shit ton, I mean exactly enough to make one fusion reactor. I built the actual fusion reactor here, like the actual block itself, but I don't have the proper everything for that. Not happening quite yet. Mostly because I need these superconducting coil blocks. I need 40, or need like 28 of them. 27 of them. That means I need more trinium, which is what this thing over here is doing. It's making trinium extremely slowly. It's a really slow process. This is probably just gonna keep consuming hydrogen. Oh no, it won't. It'll just make it a normal amount. Fluorine, because yeah, fluorine. So what my goal is for today is to continue on making everything I need, but also preparing for the health. So I'm gonna be building it up here, but the fusion reactors need a lot of power to start and a lot of power to run. And provide power. So what I need to do is actually a couple of things. Excuse me. I need. I also need to move my microphone a little bit closer to my mouth so that it's more consistent. I did that intentionally so that I didn't accidentally pick up some stuff in the background. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why I need to keep clearing my throat. What I want to do, while I'm waiting for all my other shit to craft, and for this to fill up, is going to take a couple of hours, is finish building this area here. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. So for now, I'm just going to be using my normal cyan clay. Cyan terracotta, I guess. And then go from there after I empty my inventory of all the other shit I don't need. I'm gonna get that. I don't need my terminal on me. I'll keep that on me. I don't need this singular torch. Or this one interface. I think I put my... No, I didn't put my building gadget away. Okay. Um, ah, goodness, sorry. So I'm just gonna build this up like this, and then go from there. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how if I'm gonna be decorating it at all, or how I'm gonna be decorating it. I could always add more Greg Tech logos, is, you know, Greg Tech. I don't know. I also probably should do something with this area and this area here. I think it would be really kind of funny if I had just like a normal Minecraft house here that had like a bed and a furnace and just a normal ass chest and stuff in there, like a normal ass Minecraft chest that's not modded, or Minecraft room that's not modded or anything. I think that would be funny, but I'm not sure if everybody else would find that funny. Hello. Fine, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, my voice is a little odd today. Probably just because I just ate, but yeah, it's good to see you. I am currently trying to figure out what the hell to do. Because I've had this sitting here for a while, and right now I'm just playing a waiting game. I need more trinium, and of course, it takes a ton of time and resources to make, and that's going to be a major component in the future. So, I need a few more, like the the one reactor isn't going to be enough. Ooh, that's scary. Because I need one reactor for not only for power, like stable LUV power, but also for like crafting, because the fusion reactor is also a tool to help me create other elements. In this case, Europa. What is it called? Europium. I need Europium. Exclusively crafted in the fusion reactor. However, I am now firmly in the realm of science fiction, so it shouldn't be that bad. I think I already have everything I need to make it. I just need the fusion reactor. But why did it do that? That's annoying. I don't plan on having this to continue to be just a blank wall. This will eventually be something else. Probably try to put like patterns or designs or something on it. Did I make this one too tall? No, I didn't. This is how it's supposed to be. Oh, nice. I think everybody gets that one. Wait, did you boot up Minecraft just to see if you got it? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I see. Huh. That's kind of weird. I didn't know that Minecraft was doing that. Neat. Thundering. Love Symphony Impossible to play? Yeah. I think that's the one I have on. Is the Migrator cape. So. Oh, that belongs there. Here. You have to ignore my, busted ass model I haven't fixed yet. Yeah. I was still mad when they did. I'm still mad about them doing that, by the way. Like, I'm mad that they made me migrate my account. What is wrong with usernames? Add an email attached. Why does it have to be the... I guess it's because Microsoft got their grubby little hands in it. Always Microsoft's fault. It's not... Yeah. 100%. Fuck that. Sure. I have 37 viewers. Okay. Hello everyone. Let me check. Yeah. It's the same one. But yeah, shit, I got distracted. Okay. Yeah, we got vibes in here. We got at least one vibe in this whole stream. It does match your skin. It looks nice. Your Megumin skin always looked nice, I thought. Okay. Right, so... I'm trying to make it look like less of a flying saucer than it did before. My fusion glass done yet? No, okay. Yeah, if you're watching and you wanna join like my server, I would really appreciate that. Always love to see more, since I'm just like more people interacting with my stuff, and like since I'm just starting out. So yeah, thank you for posting that link. I appreciate it. I really should set up like Nightbot or something, figure out how that works. I'm not 100% sure how it does, so I don't want to screw something up. I'll probably figure it out later. My link to the server is also underneath. That invite should still work. Although I haven't tested it, so I don't know, but yeah, feel free to join. I don't have a really stable schedule yet, mostly because I don't really have much like to do or like much obligations. I'm mostly just doing this for shits and giggles, but yeah, I should probably stop rambling and continue to focus on what I'm doing, which is absolutely nothing. I am placing a few blocks. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that. You can do that through Nightbot, but I'm not sure. That's fair. It's supposed to be coherent though. That's the thing. Is that it's supposed to be coherent rambling, and I don't think I'm necessarily coherent. That's okay. I'm just happy to be here. Oh, Symphony Impossible Play is done. What's next? Let's listen to 1 Year Older again. We listened to it last time, but um, it's a good album, so I think it's worth it. There we go. Okay. I'm kind of sad that I don't think any of the music in 1 Year Older, or much of the music in 1 Year Older, came or was in the main comic. I could be wrong about that. I have known to be that way occasionally, but 1 Year Older is one of my favorite albums. It's just good music. To the left? There? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll just move it in this corner up here. You guys don't need to see the fucked up like FPS monitor and everything. Probably should lean more into like the green and black color scheme. But that can, especially since I have concrete on autocraft now. That's concrete, baby. Sorry. This should make my life just a little bit easier. Just doing the corners. I will once again reiterate that I'm not sure why cyan terracotta is so gray, but I'm glad it is. It's a nice neutral block that I can use to at least plan my stuff out. Oh, sorry? What do you mean? Like smelt it again? Make it cyan? Yeah. That makes sense. I've never really used glazed terracotta before, so I like this gray stuff a little bit better, just for like what I'm doing at the moment at least, or at least like as a primary building material. Looks like I'm making like a silo again. Oh, did I get raided or something, and then oh, my my viewer count is back down to 3 again, which is much more normal and much less scary. Oops. I wonder why it spiked that high. I didn't see any like raid messages or anything, so I don't think it was that. This isn't scary. Is it? What song is this? This is October. This is really fitting, actually. It's spooky. It do be October. It is one of the Octobers of all time, I gotta say. Thank you, American politics. I'm gonna have to fix the how it looks from the inside later, but I can wait. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm out of cyan dye. That's okay. Because I'm pretty sure I just have an infinite amount of blue and green dye. I can just make a shit ton of this. When 2029 ends? Why specifically that date? Or that year? This is perplexing. See, this isn't scary. This is fun. Now how do I get out? By slowly crawling my way out. Got it. It probably would have looked kind of funny from like a different perspective. And of course it didn't scale this top part properly, so it's a little bit bigger on the outside than the inside, but whatever. Such is the folly of circles in Minecraft. Never been particularly good at making them anyway, so whatever. Da, 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 na, na, na. Weird. I wonder if there's like something going on with Twitch or something. But mine doesn't update. All these squares make a circle. These circle squares, yeah. I think if I saw like a real life circle in Minecraft, I think I would start crying. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked this up real bad. Okay, there we go. I'd just be so fucking alien. If I was going to do this properly, I would have made the top circle part first, and then gone from there. Alas, I'm not very smart. At least smart enough to do that. Yeah, I'm sure my stream summary is going to be insane. Weird, I should say, not insane. Probably going to show a bunch of spikes and then drops and spikes and drops again. That's okay. Now the real trick is going to keep things the real trick is going to be keeping things from spawning on this weird dome I've created. Excuse me. Lime concrete, my beloved, come to me. Yeah, probably. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is only have pillars on these four corners and have them connect to an upper level up here or something. Or have these be like hallways and have these open and then have like things covering this sides of the circle. And oh, I forgot to fill that one in. I'll do it in a second. And then have these like extend out into additional wings. I probably should have planned this a little bit more because it's kind of chaotic and it reeks of amateur Minecraft builder, but I think that's okay. It could be worse. For now, I need to see how to decorate these sides so it doesn't look so bland. I had a very vivid image of like me reaching for the like the lime green concrete and just being like, no, Tetra, don't take the lime green. They're stronger than it. I wonder if somebody's like trying to... Hold on. Let me join the dark side. Let me check something real quick on the Twitch TV. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Moving mod view. Okay, well, AutoMod hasn't detected anything funky, so it's I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It's just, lime green concrete looks kind of weird, and with Minecraft's default shader, because it almost has an uncanny smoothness to it, because it's so uniform until you get like really close to it. Oh my God, Bell Gray. There. Good God. I don't need 1,000. I'll take 400 though. Iced tea. I love iced tea. I love how we spell. Okay. Back. Focus. I suddenly feel like I have a fever for some reason. That's fun. Or lime green concrete. No. Put that back. What are the other? Oh, that's not the right button. I make it a little bit bigger. What if it was purple? That's faster. Thank you, Building Gadgets. Thank you, Direwolf20. There's also, if it wouldn't crash my game and potentially my PC, I would enable shaders, show y'all what that looked like. What if it was purple? I think I can make purple dye fairly easily. I think I just need a couple more essence burners and then I can do that. Although, I don't think green and purple look good together. I could do like colored wings, like, that sounds terrible, but, have like this side be, like, the purple wing, and this side be the green wing, or this side be the green wing, and that side be the purple wing, and then have this be like the yellow area, or some shit. Maybe not yellow. Yeah, I need 2 more essence burners. I think I can do that fairly easily. Yeah, these are just waiting on these iridium neutron reflectors, which supposedly are indestructible. Are you doing okay? You're not running. Okay, that's fine. You are running. You're pulling 1 amp. We should have seen it when I was crafting that fusion reactor block. Oh, I just had a great idea. But that can wait for a second. When I was creating this fusion reactor block, my entire base was running on it, running to make it, and like this thing was like this area over here alone was pulling like 16 amps, which is the most amount of power I can like produce at once, and it was ridiculous. These are 2 burners. What if it was purple? Yeah, that's exactly what I was referencing. I'm glad you understand me. This here. These will only have 2 purposes, making blue and... Am I already making green? White, that's green, that's black. So I need red and blue. And yellow, I think. So I need 1 more essence burner. Those are like the primary colors, and I can mix and match the rest of them into all the other colors. Honestly, I don't need green, but I use so much of it that I don't think it matters much. You're making transistors. Oh, what's my chip situation looking like? Am I running low on anything in particular? ULP-IC chips I don't need a whole lot of, so that's probably fine. I think I'm doing okay. I might need more RAM chips soon, but that's really easy, so I'm not too concerned about it. Gonna output into the back. And then make sure I allow item input from output. And then pattern. Three. Red, yellow, and blue. So red dye. What if it was purple? I need to get that out of my brain. I am upsetty. We'll have a circuit of 14. Then this will have a This is red, yellow. Distance burning 4. And then this will be blue. I have a ton of blue, but that's fine. Bitches love blue. I'm bitches. I love blue. What number was that again? 11? Okay. So now I need aluminum wire. At least I don't have to worry about this side of it blowing up. Ever. I don't think. Frantically listening for fire sounds. Okay, got another pingus. Open something I didn't want to open. OBS. Okay. So now, should have... I have the lime. Okay. So now all of these should be fine. Now I should be able to make purple dye. What if it was purple? I already have some, but that's fine. I would need to do a lot of emptying out of shit, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I can make purple easily now. Is this white concrete? Put all the cyan terracotta away. Change this to be range 1. And pick the wrong block. Okay. Oops. I think there was an undo button. Well, there's a hotkey for it, but I don't know what the hotkey is. There we go. God damn it. This song always reminded me of Birth by Sleep. Specifically the like one version of it that's the Enchanted Forest. Terra's section in Enchanted Forest. When you're in the little like, laboratory, I think that's what it reminds me of. I don't know. What's my Nether Star situation looking like? I think that's pretty bad. I have 33 Nether Stars. Okay, so it's not terrible. I can make that better by upgrading this machine to I guess it would have to be LUV. I can't really do that yet. I think that's what it is. Or is it these machines that need to be upgraded? Yeah, because there's a chance of getting extras. What if I energize liquid blitz? Heat chamber at UV. Okay, I don't have that. That's gonna have to wait. Boom, did it in one. God damn it. Okay, this time for real. I'm gonna do it in one go. I need to fix that. I should fix that real quick. I don't forget again. There we go. Okay. So now I gotta figure out what exactly I'm doing here. I'm gonna do this though. Is this still crafting? I'm gonna even this out here though. What is this? Which one is this? This is game over. This is the sad one. See, I want to make these blue lamps, right? These borderless inverted blue lamps, but they are really stupid to craft because they don't the pattern for them doesn't allow like it doesn't ignore the NBT data or it doesn't take that into account, so it just kind of doesn't register that they're done crafting, and it's really annoying. Where was this? This is the inverted blue, or the inverted one. So if I just get like 30 of them, I don't have blue dye. God damn it. Hold on. It's a really easy recipe. I think I have a chemical reactor that's almost exclusively dedicated to making these dyes. Like, that's it. I'll make 32 of these. There we go. How much salt do I have? I have tons of salt in like, storage, but I got enough. That should last me a little bit. I don't use salt very often. I have an idea. What if I replace this green line with black concrete? And increase the range a bit, so I can do this a little faster. Looks like I missed the line of the gray concrete back there. Okay, we'll in a second. I've never been good at building in Minecraft, so This is a unique challenge to me. But it is a necessary one, because I think that if I don't do this like this, I don't build out a base. It's just going to be a bunch of like square platforms, and that's boring. Anyway, so what if it was blue? Yeah, so see, it's expecting just a normal blue borderless lamp, but it's getting this inverted version. So it's not registering that this is getting crafted, which is kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh, okay. You couldn't hear my joints cracking. So this side is going to be, I think, the blue side. However, I just had another great idea. Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't hear my joints like snap, crackling, and popping like they normally do. I am a very healthy adult. I had a idea that I'd replace all this with the glowing bits, but what if I did this instead and had blue stained glass? Blue stained glass. Can I have 1,000 more glass, please? Thank you. I think 1,000 glass would be sufficient. I don't think that looks too bad. I don't think that having the lamps there does much. But it's actually kind of inconvenient that I can't fly through there, because I fly through there all the time. Maybe I should like make these instead of windows. Rip my glass. Okay, so I did this instead. It's blue. That way I can see what color it is. Is it still going? It's still going. Sorry, I'm itching my head. Okay. Once this says that all 30 are scheduled, then I cancel the thing. Okay. How am I doing on benzene? Not good. After I quadrupled my output for benzene, it is still not enough. That's kind of scary, actually. I think I'll turn this off for now. Ideally, I get some, I get my fusion reactor power soon. Because I fucking need it. Da, 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 da. Da, na, 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 da, na, da, da. Okay. Heat chamber. Yeah, I need a lot of shit. Data modules or ZMP in a sterile clean room. I don't have those. Thank you, Doctor, for being one of the most used motifs in all of Homestuck. Anyway, I'll have my most filled out wing be the purple wing. I'll figure that out later, I suppose. I wanted to try to see if, like, I could set something up so they're, like, hanging, like, lights along here at different intervals. I'm not sure how I'd go about doing that. Or with what block I would use. RGB pillar lamp. Flush lamp, lantern. Oh, this is a lantern lamp. Oh, which one of these is craftable? And I kind of use... You know, this would be nice. It actually told me how to fucking make it. Like, this doesn't help me. Is this just not possible to create? Like, am I doing something wrong? How does Psycraft work? I'm scared. The illuminate fixture, illuminate rod, and illuminate column. I can apparently attack with that. I don't even know how to get started in Psycraft here. I sift dust and water, apparently. The song is intentionally like that, by the way. This isn't, like, broken or anything. Aluminum bricks. Okay. I'm not sure if these have a, like, actual crafting recipe. These are all just rock cutter recipes. Is this something I need to, like... It might be a disabled recipe. Seems like an odd thing to disable, but I suppose. Immortal stone. Basalt deep slate. Okay, I can go ahead and cancel this. It's almost done. I think streaming this late might have been an issue. Like, for me mentally, I'm kind of not here. But, whatever. I'm just gonna play my Minecraft and have fun. I skipped this song. It's not my favorite. Unless that was the last song? Oh, this is the last one, I believe. Respite. Now, I have a way of flying back in here, through here. I might make this a little bit bigger. I don't know. How hard, I wonder, would it be to make another substation? These are a bitch to craft, so I don't think I'll be doing that again. Okay, so now that the massive suck is not happening anymore. I think I'm on a net positive now. My nitric acid's looking okay. My nitrogen dioxide at. Nitrogen dioxide's okay. It's not great. It's a little under half, but or a little over half. My deuterium and tritium, though, are doing nicely. That's what I'm going to need for fusion power, so... Yippee! So, plasma is what lets me... It's, like, just does a lot of shit. So, like... I need quantum cooling for this, but, for example, this helium plasma can be used in a plasma generator. Helium and tin plasma can be used for that. That generates tin, obviously, and helium. An infernal concentrate generates power as well. Generates a ton of power, actually. The nitrogen, oxygen, americium, iron, and argon. Excuse me. The real question, however, is does this use more power to create than it produces? So this takes a total of 17 million-ish, and this creates a total of 2 million-ish. So this will take power. This creates about 100,000-ish, but takes that much. Well, this might not actually be true. So I have to take into account that this makes a bucket. In this bucket, there's 200 of these. So if I get my handy dandy calculator out here, just double checking my math because I'm an idiot. And so there's 200 helium plasmas times 1, 10, 92. That's 22 million FE per tick, or per operation created. The recipe only takes 500,000, so this is a large net gain, actually, of actual power, especially if I'm doing it at EU. However, it requires a metric butt ton of power to start. This thing only thing stores 41 billion, so it's not like I'm gonna be lacking in that, actually. I thought this only stored 40 million, not 40 billion. Okay, I think I'm good on power. It's really just everything is taking a long time. Oh, my fusion glass finished. Yay! Let me just put some of this stuff back. And then the terminal. Yay! I love not having to place anything. Okay, what else do I need for the fusion reactor? Helium plasma, fusion reactor, uses multi-block. I need 16 output hatches and 16 LUV hatches. That's a lot. Actually, it requires a minimum of 1. So I can replace those with fusion machine casings otherwise. I think that I'm actually going to go ahead and create the 16. So mostly because let me see what tier it can be at. I think I want LUV, but I'm not sure. UV, yeah, these are all the UV stuff. I don't care about that. Oh, come on. LUV, ZMP. So I think it does have to be LV. Okay, that's fine. Can I make 16 of these? Just off the bat. No, I need more HPICs. But I think I can make those relatively easy. How many wafers do I have? Done. Got it. This requires a bunch of vanadium gallium. And I think I have a shit ton of gallium in here. Yeah, I have a large amount-ish of gallium. Processing tungstate, which is good. I always need more tungsten. My plat line. Tungsten is pretty slow. I might make a dedicated distillery group for specifically that molten ore mixture. So the problem comes with the fact that this... No, I didn't want to do that. Needs to be constantly getting power. Like, if it doesn't maintain the power and maintain its resources, it will just shut down. And then I have to start it up again, which is a shit ton more power. Granted, I will be getting another metric fuck ton of power. So, I don't know. It will probably be worth building another substation up here. Just so I can continue to store enough power. Okay. I cannot be yawning. It's illegal. These MPIC chips, I can make more efficiently with the Naquita doped wafers, but I want to use the rest of my phosphorus doped ones first. Because I don't even know how much Naquita I'm burning through. Probably a shit ton. I mean, I have 4K, I guess, so I'm not lacking by any means. You. Thank you for the leather. My one constant source of leather is just those things. Gallium arsenide ingot. You know, it's kind of crazy the amount of resources I just have at my disposal right now. Like, all of this shit is just stuff that I have and available to me, and it's all pretty useful. I mean, I have 22,130 plutonium-241 dust. But yeah. If, like, don't tell the American government that I have this much plutonium. I probably shouldn't make too many jokes about that. I also have a ton of red garnet, which I don't even know what to use. Like, this does pyro, almandine, and sespertine or prestatine. All these are aluminum or different aluminum compounds. But it's manganese, so very useful. This one also has. Wait, this one has magnesium. Yeah, this one has magnesium, which is useful. Almandine is not though. It just has iron. And I'm pretty sure I'm good on iron for a while. Yeah, 25,000 iron dust. Insane. I don't know why I have so much fucking iron 3 chloride, but here we are. I don't even use that anymore. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm kind of scared. It's probably from somewhere down here in this mess. Stone dust, that's ethylene. Yeah, here it is. Iron 3 chloride. Cool. I actually need to be right back. I will be back in a bit. Oh. I know y'all miss me. Iron bowl. The lantern. Normal lantern. That has the normal recipe. Okay. Well, while you were gone, while I was gone, you talking yourself. More of these got done. Good. Means more of them need to be cut. I'm probably using this recipe or something. Well, I could use creosote. I mean, I have tons of it, but lubricant and or oil and this is just here. I can also distill it. Oil, which I'm not sure where I'm not even sure where I'm doing. It's somewhere over there probably. Shit, fucking world. Why is it stopped? It hasn't. Alright, that was the last song of oh no, there's one more. Okay. This is the last one though, 100%. After that, I will start on Homestuck Volume 1 through 4. For how to operate a personal computer. I need to make LUV energy hashes. I need to make 16 of the fuckers. Oh yeah, I think I can do that. This is expensive, but how much rhodium do I even have? Not much. I have a ton more ruthium than rhodium. I should upgrade my plot line. How about you get this? Viridite dust, or RTM alloy dust, or ruthium tetroxide. Probably where I'm getting it now. What is it used for? Or besides viridite dust, I guess. They use quite a bit of, I guess. Ruthium, trinium, americium, neutronate. Okay. Viridite. TM alloy, RTM alloy, and viridite. Okay. I think that's mostly what it's used for. Tons of zinc, silver, and lead here. Osmium's fine. What is this supposed to be? Have not much iridium, which is kind of scary, but it is probably one of the rarest materials in existence. So, or at least on Earth, I should say. Not in existence. This waiting game. How much trinium do I have? 286. That's not enough. Superconducting coils. If I had a ZMP reactor, I'd have much more. Honestly, this is a much easier recipe. Trinium. Like, this requires, yeah, it requires significantly less trinium. I don't have the ability to do that. What if I make, I don't know, 13? Can I do that? No, I'm missing 26 ingots. Oh my goodness. Okay. How much? Need 48 fusion machine casings. Each one of these fusion machine casing. That's not what I wanted. Requires one superconductor foil block, along with a bunch of other shit. Which means if I need 48 of these, I need 24 of these. Which means I need well, can I make 11 of these? Honestly, I should just I guess I should. I have to wait for the rest of this to finish crafting. Did I fuck this up again? It's not getting enough power. The mixer is running for osmiridium dust. Only 14 amps. That's an incredible amount of power. This just can't keep up here at all. Like, I'll have to pause this briefly. But it just stops wasting power. I have to wait for this osmiridium to get completed. What does it take to make iridium dust? Is there a sneaky way to get it? Iridium chlorate. Chloride. Otherwise it's platinum group sludge. CPM. Okay, well once I get a chemical plant, I'll actually be able to do something. That will be my upgrade to this thing that I was just talking about. Unless I can do something funny with this. It's just gold and silicon dioxide. Something really special. But that will reduce like this entire line pretty much, with the exception of this tungsten line, to be like irrelevant. So like from pretty much from here to here, it'll all be irrelevant basically, because it's yeah, it wouldn't be doing anything. The chemical plant just takes care of it all. Platinum group sludge comes from a chemical reactor of pentylate and nitric acid, or nanite. Sheldonite gives more. Do I wait? Am I not processing sheldonite? What am I doing with sheldonite? I have it available. I just have a shit ton of that. Why aren't I processing that? Oh, I am. This is just too slow. Yeah, it's this thing that's holding it up the entire process. Because of all of this All this platinum group sludge. And it's running out of power. Why is that running out of power? That's unacceptable. I will be adding another amp. I have a ton of these and I don't want to craft another one, so I need an export bus. Be exporting cetane boosted diesel and connected. Is that enough? There's a probably combination of factors, if I'm being honest. There's probably a combination of not only this not getting enough power consistently, but also like this is just slow. But this should speed it up a little bit with the addition of that extra one. Amazing that any work was getting done, honestly. I have this shit ton of water here. This is for uranite processing. Platinum powder, palladium powder, inert metal mixture, ruthenium, rarest metal. This is where my osmium iridium comes from. And then I just have this fucking large amount of gold. Wait, are you done mixing? Okay, I can turn this back on now. So it can continue sucking back an incredible amount of power. I'm gonna have to turn the turbine back on. Rip my benzene. We're just going back up. Okay, well, let's check my clipboard of things to do. Rare earth sludge electrolyzer. I don't know why I said that. Because rare earth sludge. Inert. What are you doing with the rare earth? I have a ton of rare metallic residue. And this can be electrolyzed into silver and calcite. This doesn't do anything. Some small piles? Rare earth? Rare earth sludge dust. Rare earth. And then rare earth is... I'm not sure what I was thinking. I don't know. Is there a multi-block packer? There's an epic packer. There's a large packaging machine, which is... Why is it so big and so expensive? It's literally just a box that makes things smaller. I'd rather just have like 3 or 4 packagers running on like nothing. Okay. Because I have I do have quite a few small dusts, but I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7. That's fair, but I don't see a need. But like I don't know why it would be like have such throughput. Like why it would need such throughput for a packaging machine. I can just make 7 low voltage packagers and have the same shit happen without any problem. Wait, music stopped. We will listen to volumes 1 through 4. Showtime piano refrain. Packager. I have MV ones. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Why shouldn't I make 7 of these? It's not like I don't have the resources. Should be a relatively quick craft too. Everything is fast. Fuck. In the factory. I need a name for this place. Chat just caught a or the auto mod just caught a bot. You shall be banned. Got it. Secondary, yeah. There's a. Oh look, it's Orion. Neat. This skybox mod is really cool. There's another planet over there. I think that's Saturn. The moon. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Supposed to be a galaxy, I believe. The higher you get, the clearer it becomes. That's I think it's supposed to be Andromeda. Not sure what that is. What that is supposed to be. A small spiral galaxy. These are all just really cool. I mean, technically, like, as soon as I get close, it just dims exponentially. White pollution would be kind of a funny mod, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, it does, so like actually it does kind of work like light pollution. So I think like if you're not anywhere near a light source, it's nice and bright, but the closer you get to a light source, the dimmer it gets. Wait, what's the hold up? Power again? Like what's going on here? Where am I crafting the various LUV 16 amp energy hatch? Those are all my dynamo hatches. They've been crafted in here? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to find that out. I need to figure out why that's not working. LUV hatch. Where's that? Over here? Oh, is this not getting enough power now? What's going on here? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. That's the problem. Need to replace these. There we go. That fixed it. Because it needs my ass line. I love the ass line. Na, 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 na. Okay. God, this song is so iconic. Na, na. I also need to continue working on this side. I still think it would be funny to just put a normal Minecraft house somewhere. But yeah, there's my touching grass area with the egregious number of rabbits. Let's just increase the number of rabbits. These guys eat seeds. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. My package is just so large that it needs a large packaging machine. Don't worry about it. Do they eat wheat? What do these guys eat? Carrots? Do I have carrots? I have 29 carrots. Yeah, they eat carrots. That should have been obvious in hindsight. They're gonna have so many rabbits. They're so mad at me now. They eat other fruits? Can they eat tomatoes? You guys eat tomatoes? What about cabbage? Y'all like cabbage? Y'all like cabbage. I think everybody's done. Okay. Mother, we need the salad. We are hungry. There's one that escaped. There's two that escaped. Come back here, you little... It had to be done. Actually need to probably enclose this a little bit better so they don't keep escaping. Oh, okay. I gotta replace this. Yay! I need to focus. How much trinium do I have? Can I make fusion glass? Fusion casings. LUV assembler. They're all craftable. I have to wait for all these to get done crafting. Thought I live in a desert. Which snack would I do out of the process still? Oh, you're done. What that means, actually, it means I need to go start up my other star duplication machine again. I'm scarily low on nitrogen though. I don't think I've ever been that low on nitrogen before. Helium isn't looking too great either. Deuterium's fine. I'll be making a ton more helium once I, like, get my fusion reactor going again. I am seriously just waiting on this one machine. Like, it's just helium. That's the only thing that's bothering me right now. Is the helium. There's the, not helium, the fusion reactor. I'm so sick of waiting for it. This is also taking forever. Like, doesn't need to take this long. Excuse me. And it's an on-tier recipe too, so if I wanted to upgrade it, I'd have to probably do some shenanigans. Although there is an EV line on, not like just under there, so I don't think it'd be that difficult to. That's inconvenient. The upgrade. Just broke this here. Yeah, that's not bad. I can actually do that. That's something I can do like right now. Kind of. Still crafting. Are you making a centrifuge? The IV. I need an EV centrifuge. I already have one. This is a good day. I can't remember. Does this? Okay, this doesn't centrifuge anything particularly special. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop auto outputting here, and then stop auto outputting here. Get my stainless steel drum out, because they can handle acids. Grab that and grab this, and just let this finish. Thank you, Harley Quinn. Okay. Break that. Break this. Eat it. That there. Put this back. Put this back. This continue to auto output. Have this continue to auto output. And then Enderium. Almost out of Enderium. More upsetting. Then hook this up to this line. It's ugly, but it should work. Yeah. That's went from half the time of processing. That's fantastic. Also, I'm not even bothering to centrifuge this back out again. It's just nickel, and I don't think I need any nickel. I'm good on nickel. This needs to set the auto output again. Go. Now this entire line's probably going to get hungrier, but that's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm mostly excited for something else. This is one of them is the one I really wanted. The rarest metal mixtures and the inert metal mixtures. Those are going at a much faster pace now. Acidic osmium solution. Cycles hydrochloric acid. That's making the iridium. This is making the osmium. Okay. Is my ass line okay? What is it? There's something wrong with this? Okay, well, I'll just... that. Whatever. I have all the... Let me just try to craft one more, see what happens. Probably gonna fight for power again. Oh no, that's fine. Oh yeah, I made a shit ton of... Well, that was a jump scare. I forgot about the Packers. I know about football. We're gonna go down here in the auto processing basement. I don't even think this is getting close to the limit here for LV. Where are you getting your MV power from? It's a mystery. Up here? Getting your MV power from up there? This is still just running? This can't be where all this power comes from. There's no way. There is no way that's how that works. And how I've had it working this entire time. I guess it is, though. Yeah, no, this entire circuit, all of this shit, runs off of those piddly little combustion generators that I made forever ago. Okay. Huh. Well, shit. Anyway. Seven Packers. Do I have signal on? No, that's short night. Basically. Kind of what it feels like. I need 7 conveyor modules. Let's do these. Excuse me. We can. There we go. I'm happy I did this. I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. I need interfaces. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, these, I don't need interfaces. I need to waste a bunch of power. That's what I need to do. I need tag exports buses. Oh wait, no. I think I'm gonna use the interfaces because that way I can tell which one to do which, and then just export back into it. I'm so used to hearing the squeaky version that this is kind of throwing me off. Import. 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 I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I refuse to figure it out though. I think I have to use like a program chip or something. Whatever. Okay. Small. Need one of these. 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 One of, and not those. Okay. Samarium is done. Lanthium. Cadmium. Therium. Yttrium. Neodymium. And finally, rare earth. Now, if I did this right, it should consume a metric fuck ton of power. But we'll start packing if I set the thing right. Can't believe this entire time that's still been just running off of one thing. It shouldn't be that bad. Once it gets through the backlog, it should be fine. It doesn't consume... It only consumes 48 EU per tick. That's nothing. Currently being limited by the tier of conveyor belt I'm using. But I didn't want to spend too much on that. What do you did I make? I was just done like 64 or something. I don't remember. I love iced tea. I mean, it probably would have been faster if I had, or better if I had made the, like, large packing machine, but so much work. Right, that's all the energy hatches placed. They aren't oriented the correct direction, so I'll just do that. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain. That's fine. So these are used for the energy inputs. So all of those will be connected to just one massive dealy mabob. I'm hoping I don't have to run a cable all the way up here, but I might have to. We'll have to see. Well, I guess I could always, because substation. I can use laser hatches. Laser. How do I make laser hatches? Is that something I can even make? Laser cables must be in a straight line. Is this something I even want to make? LEV assembler. Well, it might save me a little bit of... a lot of effort, actually. How do they work? I don't know how they work. Because that's a lot of amps. I think the smallest one is 256. That's kind of insane. Laser cables. What's a laser cable? Laser node connector. Exquisite runic laser source base. Transmitting power. Well, I already have superconductor, so this is worthless. What about dream hatches? Because that's not something I can do until UV, it seems. I might just have to run a ridiculously long cable from all the way down there, and then just up here and over here, just for a little bit until this can get started. And then I'll have my plasma turbines up here. And I can generate the power back up here at its own separate power substation. I think I'll do that. God, that's so much power though. I'll need a V or LV substation energy hatch. And how much IV? Epitronic. These can hold 25 million, and then they're used Canner equals 1.1 or 1.5 billion EU. So even with just 2 layers of that, or no, I'm gonna have to use IV Lapatronic or IV ones. That sucks because last time I had to create. I might just steal them from here because it'd be easier. Ugh. That's upsetting, actually. Mildly upsetting. So much power. Sorry, less tracking there for a second. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Just needs Lapatronic crystals to start. Oh. I'll just need to craft 9. Not 25. I'll have to craft 25. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay. I think I'm actually going to stop streaming here. I'm getting pretty tired. It's 10 o'clock. So thank you for joining. If you did, I appreciate the views as always. And I look forward to seeing you all again. I'll probably talk to at least Eisen and Owl again here in a second. But yeah, okay. Bye, y'all. Wow.